Hey guys, in today's video we are going to be reviewing the Casio A168. This Casio has been around for a long time, especially this design right here. About the late 70s to early 80s was its prime time kinda. In my opinion, I feel like the looks really held up the test of time. I've owned this Casio right here for about a year now and it's held up pretty well. Haven't been wearing it every day as this has been my daily driver. Made a video on it, the Seiko 5 automatic. Links to iCard right here to see that video. I have been wearing it as when I go to the gym or the park or really any activity I do, as it is a very light watch, only about 58 grams. Has a stainless steel band and a plastic front face. Even though this face is plastic, as you can see there is barely any scratches on it. I do take care of my things, but I think this is very hard to scratch. It's not just any normal plastic, it's some sort of harder plastic than normal. This watch retails for about $20 to $30, all depends on the retailer and where you're getting it from. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description, an Amazon link in the description to this watch. Of course, listings and prices may vary. Taking it off this pillow right here, you can see this mechanism, latching mechanism right here. It says Casio. Just pull up and then you pull forward. As you can see, it hooks onto that little bar right there. And there it is. Absolutely love this stainless steel band. And for the price, you're getting a really good watch. Casio has been around for a very long time making these kinds of watches, so they've really perfected it. It is water resistant for about 30 meters or 100 feet. It is a quartz movement, 32 millimeter case diameter, which is a little bit on the small side compared to this Seiko right here. Let's put this Casio on actually on my wrist. You can see the size difference. Put it there. You can see it hooks on right like that. And I'll show you how to adjust the band in a little bit. But there you go. Some features that this thing has is if you press this button right here, takes you to alarm, has daily alarms. You can set. Press this again, mode, has a stopwatch. Press this one, starts, stops, and then you press up here, it resets, is also the light. And then you press again mode, and you go back to your normal 12-hour screen. You press this, takes you to a 24-hour screen. If you hold this button, we'll give you the light. Here's a little bit better demonstration in the dark. Just hold that button and it will give you the backlight feature, which is pretty cool. To set the time and date, you just press mode again, and then you can set the seconds. So you just press to reset the seconds. Then you press mode again to leave it. Then to edit it again, you just press 1, 2, 3. And then up here on this button, you can switch between whether you want to change the hour, the minute. I believe this is the time zone. And then you can change the date, the day, and then you're back to the seconds. Then you just press mode again to set it to normally. Taking a look at the back here, shows us some info. Casio 3298, A168 stainless steel back, water resistant, made in Thailand, EN. Casio is another one of those great entry watches. If you're just getting into watches, or really any watch collector that's in the hobby, this has to be one of the watches in your collection. This is the most iconic, really anyone knows this watch. Any watch person automatically looks at your wrist will know this watch. Now just because it's water resistant, like any other watches, I wouldn't suggest going to the pool with it. Maybe good for light splashes or if you get caught in the rain, it's okay. But of course, try to take care of it and it'll take care of you. This model also came in different colors. A full gold one, a black housing with a rubber, I believe a rubber or some sort of nylon plastic wristband. There's also a G-Shock model, But those are the only ones that I can really think off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's a lot more, and I'll make sure to leave some links to Amazon to those, whatever I can find. So the way to actually adjust the band, as you can see, there's a lot of this excess. So when it comes, it's going to be all the way to here. Some people like me have a small wrist, so all you do is this arrow right here, slip it in. You can grab like a little flathead or anything, pull up and it pops up, and then you can move it. Let's try it on my wrist. So the way you set it, you just set it on your wrist, set it face down, and then see it slipped out. So after you have your wrist on it, just pull this up, and then see the comfortable size fits your wrist. So it's about right here for me. I like my watches pretty tight fit, except for that Seiko over there. For some reason I like that a little looser. You can see right there, fits me perfect. So I just gently take it off, and then there's a little, that little lever that you pulled up. Just take it off, push down till you hear it click, make sure it doesn't move out, and there you go. That's how you set the wristband size. Put it on, you just like that, clip it in, there you go. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll leave the channel's Instagram page down in the links of the description, and also I will leave some Amazon links to this watch and other models of the watch, like the gold one, all gold, the G-Shock version, and some other ones that I can find. Hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.